Okay, minasan, today we're gonna talk about Kamen Rider Outsiders episode 1. Really amazing episode this is, but I have to say there's quite a lot of things that I'm quite disappointed from this episode as well, even though I really enjoy Oja making a return. This is the 20th anniversary of Kamen Rider Ryuki, and it is still one of the best villain in Kamen Rider history. Oja never disappoint. Every single time he make an appearance, he's gonna steal the show, and he did exactly that in this first episode of Kamen Rider Outsiders. But other than that, other than Oja himself, I feel like the rest of the episode, it feels really weak, especially the pacing. I really don't like the pacing at all. I felt like if they actually properly give Outsiders every single episode a maybe like a 30 minutes or maybe 40 minutes treatment, I felt like they can do so much more. We can actually see Oja going on a killing spree and all those stuff, but that is not what happened. We actually get to see him like getting his memory back. For those who do not know what happened and why Oja actually loses his memory and why did he say that I don't kill and all those stuff, that is because by the end of Kamen Rider Ryuki, Knight himself, Kamen Rider Knight actually wishes for a war that doesn't have any killing at all. So this Oja is from that new war that has been created by the wishes of Kamen Rider Knight. So what happened here is Oja doesn't kill, but he doesn't mean that he's not a criminal anymore. He is still a criminal. He still go out there and do bad stuff, maybe broadband or something like that, but he doesn't kill. That is the only thing. Okay, so really amazing stuff for about Oja. When he said that he doesn't kill, I was like, the fuck are you talking about? Don't bullshit me. You are bullshitting me. And when we finally learned why, I felt like, wow, I really love how they actually they finalize, they give us a confirmation that the ending of Ryuki is the real ending that we need to follow, and that is also the ending that Kamen Rider Outsiders choose to go for and choose to go with. Because I felt like for those who do not know the history of Ryuki, Kamen Rider Ryuki was created to have multiple alternative endings. So if you doesn't really understand the history of Ryuki, you will be really curious on why some people say that this is the ending, why some people say that that is the ending and all those stuff, especially for newer Kamen Rider fans. When you go back into the Kamen Rider Ryuki days and you watch all the movie, your mind will be blown. I was like, why is it all the movie show us different endings, show us different story, different plot point and all those stuff? But I'm really glad that Kamen Rider Outsiders make it a clear cut. The ending is the one that we saw in the series itself. So really amazing stuff here. I also one thing, okay, one thing that I don't really like is Oja didn't do much of a rampage. You know, when he get back his memory, he goes to kill the political leader, but then immediately he goes into the mirror wall, defeat all the rider. We do not actually get to see him going out on his way to kill the brother and all those stuff. If we actually get to see him killing the brother once again, that would be amazing. But then again, that is just something that I would like to see. And another thing that is quite disappointing is the survive form of Kamen Rider Oja. I actually don't really like the survive form of Kamen Rider Oja. Big part of the reason is the weapon. Okay, I felt like the weapon is really disappointing that they actually reused the Kamen Rider Ryuki survive form weapon. They repaint it, give it a sword in front of the weapon itself. It is very sad that that actually happened, because Oja's weapon is a can, is a London weapon, okay, like a gentleman's weapon and all those stuff. You could actually say that, and I am really disappointed that they didn't actually expand upon the can itself. They can actually make it into a staff, like let him use a staff, like he can actually be some sort of, I do not know, okay, but having him using a bigger can or a kind of like more King Cobra can is gonna be way more interesting than him using that stupid repan Ryuki's survive gun, something like that. So that is something that I just really don't like about it. But is back in action once again. Tatakaye. I felt like when we saw this Tatakaye back in the day in Kamen Rider Ryuki, a lot of us would definitely hate the shit out of it. But the modern day kids, when they see Tatakaye, they will make fun of it. They will make memes out of it because of what happened to Eren. Eren always say Tatakaye, and now we got another guy who said Tatakaye once again. So really crazy stuff. But at the end of the Kamen Rider Outsiders series, at the end of Kamen Rider Outsiders episode 1, we actually learn what is the overall story of Outsiders and what we can actually expect from Outsiders. So everything that is going on in Outsiders series is to defeat this Zayn guy. We are not sure what this thing is, but in episode 0, if not mistaken, Zayn is actually an AI that was created by something or someone, I forgot who already. It's like the episode 0 and episode 1, like they are too spread apart that I don't really remember what happened in episode 0 already. But we know that the Foundation X is back again in action. Really amazing thing. And they actually are the one that recreated the Mirror War and resurrect the Battle Royale, causing all the rider to re-award their memories. So where is Knight? Where is Ryuki? We are not sure. Maybe they have already been defeated by someone in this round of the Kamen Rider War, or maybe they didn't even join the Kamen Rider game at all. And part of the reason why I actually think about this is because Oja, I felt like their main purpose of reawakening or on recreating the Mirror War is to target Oja, is to get Oja back again, because they believe like they need to defeat Zayn. Zayn is ascent. Like, if for those who do not understand Japanese, Zayn means sense in Japanese, and to defeat the ultimate sense, you need the ultimate evil, and that is why they purposefully recreated the Mirror War just to reawaken Oja, so that Oja will be one of the fighting forces that is gonna help them to defeat Zayn. But I mean, like, the consequences is gonna be Oja getting like running loose in this new war that Knight has sacrificed himself to create something like that. So really amazing stuff. We get to see Foundation X recreating the Mirror War and using the Odin deck, something like that, to create to resurrect Disaster from Kamen Rider Saber. I never watched Saber, so I'm not so sure who is that was being resurrected, but he called it the Disaster. The only thing that I can think of is the Disaster from Kamen Rider Gears. But really crazy stuff. Episode 2 of Kamen Rider Outsiders is definitely gonna be a lot more interesting, because who is gonna come back? The guy Horobi is gonna come back, and then Saiba Nico is gonna come back as well. I'm quite curious why Saiba Nico is part of Outsiders, because Outsiders was supposed to be this group of villain that is gonna come back to the series. In my mind, in my memory, Saiba Nico is not really kind of like a villain to XZ at all. Like, she's kind of like the rival, the annoying kid. But if I were to say the best candidate to be in Outsiders from the XZ series already came in from XZ series is the Kuroto Dan Kuroto Shin, something like that. So he's already in Outsiders. So I'm really curious, like, why do they actually introduce Saiba Nico into Outsiders? Maybe they need a little bit of waifus in Outsiders as well, because they need some waifus is that is all. Okay, that is all. That is the only thing I can think of why they actually bring back Saiba Nico. Really crazy stuff. Really enjoy this first episode of Outsiders, but at the same time, like I said, I don't really enjoy the pacing of the story. Hopefully episode 2 can do a better job in pacing the story, and hopefully by episode 3 all the key character is gonna be introduced, and we can actually see the final fight with Outsiders. And I felt like by that time the Outsiders pacing is gonna be fixed when they actually go into the real plot of the story. And the end is back. He's cool. So we don't actually get to see the actor, but we get to see his rider suit. So that is fine. That is fine. That is all from me. Hope you enjoy Kamen Rider Outsiders episode 1 breakdown. Let me know in the comment section below what do you think, what are your thoughts about this episode. And if you made it this far into the video, let me know in the comment section below by commenting spaghetti. Goodbye.